All right, what is up, y'all? It's your girl Kenada Smith coming at you with another video. In today's video, we will be doing a masterclass on how to create a digital website invitation. You can sell this on places like Etsy, Stan Store, etc. I don't really recommend beginners starting on Etsy because it's more competitive. Unless you just have money for ads and other things like that, I recommend starting on somewhere like Stand Store, Beacons, Shopify, etc. So yeah, um, let me go ahead and start on TikTok. Start streaming on TikTok. That's why y'all see this right here, because I'm doing both. So I'm gonna start streaming on TikTok and yeah, let me move this like that. Hold on. Let me see. All right. Fix this like this because I don't want TikTok to get me. All right. That should be good. All right. Let's go ahead. Oops. Let's pull up Altiera Studios. Okay. Let me sign in. I'm going to share my screen with y'all in just a second. YT. All right. Let me share. Okay. Right. All right, guys. So we're going to be creating that digital website invitation, and I'm going to decide what I want to create. So I did create one off live that I like as well. I'm going to be showing y'all that one. So let me show you that one, and then I'll also show you the elements for the other one as well. So I believe I pinned it. Let me see. Right here, I believe it is. Yes. Okay. So this is the one that I created with the Altiera Studio at first with me and my husband. No, we're not having another baby. I just put my husband and my name in here. So this is what we got. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna use. I want to do one with y'all though, so we'll see. So this one was a baby shower theme, as y'all can see. This is the music one. Hold on, y'all. Y'all can't even see over here. Let me move this out the way so y'all can see it. Okay, let me do like this. And then fix this like that. Because I don't want TT to get me. All right. So this is this. And these are the elements and everything like that. So this came out super cute. Super cute. I just don't know which one I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do another one. And then we're gonna pick which one we're gonna do, okay? With the website invitation studio. Hey Empress. Hey girl. I haven't seen you in a little minute. What's up, girly? All right, so yeah, this came out really cute. I love this. It came out really cute. And we also have the ones, so I want to go over this before we get into it. So we have the one on the Altiera Studio where you can generate with the actual stuff at the bottom, like it says, bring a pack of diapers, any size to be entered into a diaper raffle for a chance to win prize. And then like books for babies, same thing, or you can do it without it. So this is this one, the I know, been sick. Hope you're good. Yeah, I'm good, love. Hope you're feeling better. But this is the diaper raffle one and books for babies without it. So it depends on what you want. You can do it with it or without it. But we're gonna get into it. Let's do another one. I might use this one. That's good. I might use this one. I'm not sure. we're gonna see. So I'm gonna come to the Altier Studio so I can show y'all how to do it. So we're gonna use the new studio for this one that I released like probably like I think last week or so. But anyways, it's right here. The y'all can't even see it, can y'all? On TT side. YT should be able to see it, but this is it right here. Thank you for the shares. So I'm gonna open it and let's get to it, shall we? Okay. So first we're gonna choose our event that we're going to do, and I'm going to do a baby shower for this one. I'm gonna do baby shower. You can choose any one of these that you want. I'm gonna choose baby shower. And for the event name, I'm gonna do Baby Smith. Or if you have a name for the baby, you can put the name of the baby in here. I'm gonna just say Baby Smith. Okay. And then the theme or concept that we're going to do. Let me check on YT really quick. Hold on. Okay, YT is nobody. Oh wait, yes it is. Never mind. Hey, welcome in, love. Welcome in. Jamillionaire. Jamillionaire, welcome in. Okay, so let's continue, guys. All right, I'm on 2 platforms, y'all. So y'all might see me bouncing back and forth. So YT, don't worry, I'm gonna still check on y'all. So if y'all have questions, y'all can comment as well as TT as well. Okay. All right. So baby and bloom. Let's see what concept I want to do for this one. Uh, let's see. We can choose one of these or we can do a custom one. Oh, little cuties. I love the bears though. I don't know what is with me and the bears. I love me some little bears. Um, let's do what y'all think. Should we do We Barely Can Wait? Or should we do let me see, which one should we do? Baby Bear Picnic. I'm gonna do We Barely Can Wait. That's what I'm gonna do. We could do Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I'm gonna do We Barely Can Wait. We Barely Can Wait, y'all. I love me the Bears for some reason. Okay. And then you're gonna choose your event date. So I'm gonna just choose any date here. Even though the 13th has passed, let's just do 24th. It don't really matter. Any date, but of course you would choose your actual date. Okay. And then we're gonna choose the event time. I'm gonna do whatever time is here. And then we're gonna choose a venue or location name. So I'm gonna put 123 Main Street. All right. So now we start to select our visual aspects of it. So I'm going to do I'm going to do luxury embossed 3D. And then for the color palette, you can choose any of these color palettes that's pre-selected here that we have here, or you can do a custom one here. So it's, oops, I went down too far. It's going to be for a baby shower. So we don't know. Let's say this baby is a girl. Okay. We're going to say that this baby is a girl. Now you can either create your own custom color palette or you can choose any color palettes from here. If you don't really like these color palettes like this, you can choose your own color palette here. So I'm going to grab another color palette for this one. The other one that I did a color palette that was already pretty much up there. Okay, so I'm gonna say dusty pink pink color palette. Let's see if we can find something that's a dusty pink. Okay, this is a nice color palette. I kind of want something with lighter pinks though. Like I want like a light pink. This is nice. It's like nudes. Like this is kind of what I'm looking for. Something nice, like nude, like light, elegant type of. So I'm gonna click print screen on my keyboard and I'm going to copy this. Okay. And I'm gonna come to Canva and I'm going to actually pull up my color palette one. You can open any document, any size. It doesn't matter to do this. I'm going to add a new page. I'm going to paste it here. I'm going to paste it here. Okay, and then I'm going to grab an element really quickly. All right, so let's grab the color picker. We're going to grab, this one has like 6 colors. Let's see, we're gonna grab this color palette. So I'm gonna show y'all, it's a little different from the other studios. I'm gonna be adding some updates to the other studios. The color studio is already pretty much good, but the cover studio, I'm gonna add it where you can do bulk, so you can do bulk at a time. So when you want to create your digital covers, like the bundles, is easier to do. So I'm gonna add that. I'm also gonna add welcome in Shauna. I'm also gonna add the what is it? I done drew a blank, y'all. Hold on, let me let y'all be able to see it. I done drew a blank. Okay, y'all should be good now. All right. So let me go ahead and copy this. And we're gonna go to the Altier Studio. I'm gonna change this to custom. And I'm going to put here, I'm gonna erase this and I'm going to put this code. Okay. And as you can see, you click it and it's going to change the color. So this is color 1. And then I'm going to come back, grab the next color, and grab color 2. This can kind of be like a neutral type of vibe too, but it do have little pinks in it. But anyways, I'm going to come here, paste that. As you can see, it changes. And I'm going to do that again until we get all of these colors. Now, you don't have to do this. You can come in and do it how you want. I'm actually going to probably, once I update the other ones, I'm thinking about adding some like better color palettes in there. So it's like you can just select more color palettes as time go on. But if you want to do the custom, you can do it. I just wanted to show y'all that because last time we did it regular. Okay. So let me see. Okay, that was the third color, I believe. Let's do this one. I'm gonna copy it. Oops, hold on, y'all. I'm just clicking all over the place. I'm sorry. We're gonna copy it. We're gonna paste it here. Okay, as you can see, it's changing. Thank you for the y'all. Oh my goodness, I'm choking on my spit. Thank you for the heart, me love. Okay, so that was the 4th color. Did I copy the wrong color? No. I think I copied the right one. Okay, so now we're on the 5th color. So we're gonna copy this. We're gonna grab the hex code. Now we gotta add another color. So this is how you're gonna add. Thank you for the likes. Can we get to 5K likes, y'all? Thank you. All right, so we're gonna add now this, as you can see, we only have 4. So now we're gonna add another color right here. So then we're gonna change this to the new color. All right, and then we got this last color down here that we gotta add. I think I missed the color, to be honest. because this has 6 colors, I believe, and I think we only have, oh wait, no, I didn't. Okay, I did it right. I did it right. It's 6 colors. I did it right. All right. So, all right, guys. So we got our custom palette here. So now you can choose your font type of style. Uh, I'm gonna do luxury high contrast serif. Okay, so now we can do our image decoration notes. So like any things that you want to add, welcome in Steffi. Anything that you want to add here, you can add it. Okay, so I'm gonna do like let me see, what do I want to have? The name of the theme is We Can Barely Wait that we're using. I'm gonna do, I want to have a baby clothing line. I want a baby clothing line. Um, what is those things called when you hang the clothing pins? I think they call clothing pins. That was back in the day, y'all. I don't remember. Baby clothing line with clothing. Okay, thank you. Clothing pins and baby clothes. What else do I want? Of course, they're gonna give us the bears. I don't really have to worry about that. I'm gonna put baby bottle, um, baby bottle, and clothing pins. Clothespin, we call them in Jamaica. Clothespins, we call them in Jamaica. Oh, okay. Let me see. Baby bottle. Do I want to add? I'm gonna just keep it like that. I was gonna put baby rattles, but we're gonna just leave those 2 elements and let's see what we get. All right, so now we got to choose our invitation elements. So I'm going to do close envelope, open envelope, and I want to do a liner? Oh, let's do an envelope liner this time. Hold on, let me check on YT. Okay, YT, y'all good over here on YT? Hold on, I think y'all they don't left. All right, let me see. I know people are probably at work, and this is like lunch break time. All right, so I couldn't go on later because I'm working on my mentorship stuff, so I got to come on earlier so I can have more time to do that, a couple hours at least. All right, so for the envelope, what colors did we choose? I wanted to be match. Okay, so this is the colors. It's more like a nude, like blood. It's like a nude type of color palette. So do I want to do a craft? Do I want to do like a light blush pink, like a dusty pink? I'm going to do custom and I'm going to do dusty pink. Hopefully that doesn't look off. We going to see. We going to see. All right. So I'm going to do, for the tape texture, I'm going to do, let's see. I kind of want to have, embossed floral. And for the flap style, I'm going to do classic and I'm going to keep everything else the same. Now for the background, there's some updates I also want to add here, like a pattern background. But for right now, I'm going to just probably use this and see what we get. For the soft page background. So, and then I do want the invitation. You can choose if you don't want the invitation. If you want to make the invitation by hand, you can do that. Or if you don't, if you do want the invitation, you can make sure this is selected. I do want the Google's Maps button. And this is for the elements without the text. If you want the elements like this. So these are like these elements without the text. The other one that we're going to go to is if you want the books for baby, but you want it to have a certain things that they can edit. One small request, please bring a book instead of a cards type of thing. Okay. So for this, I'm not going to put my books for baby or none of that on this part because I want the books for baby to have the writing, and I want the um what was the other one that I said? I forgot just that quick. Books for baby and diaper raffle. That's what it was to have that. Okay, so let me see. Is there anything else I want to add here? Save the date. Okay, for this one, I'm gonna do the RSVP, which is already selected, and the themed clip art. I'm also gonna add an embellishment one as well. I got some updates to add. I got a lot of stuff that I'm doing behind the scenes. You can also add custom elements here if you would like. I'm not going to do that for this one though. And then we have this option to include, you can include the click for on the icon. So you can be like, click for a registry, click for this, but, or you can decide not to add the click for and just have the icon by itself. It's totally up to you. So yeah. I'm going to include this. All right, so now these are the smart event ones, the books for baby, all of this, but this is the one with the one. If you want the one with the text, is down here under informational. So I'm going to leave this blank right here, and I'm going to scroll down. Under map and location style, this is what you want for like your Google Maps type of thing. I'm going to do which one do I want to do? I'm gonna do street sign. I can't talk illustration, and you can put whatever text you want, get directions, or you can change it to whatever you want the button to say. Okay, and if you want to add any extra details, you can put that there. All right, so now this is the informational ones that I was talking about. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep it at match current invitation. And this is if you want a style override or a hex color override for this particular elements for the ones that's going to tell you about like the diaper raffle and everything. But I don't want that. I'm going to click here, click here because I want that. I'm going to do diaper raffle and books for baby. And you see the difference when I click it at the top is just the button here. It actually has the instructions. So this is if you want the one with the instructions, or you can get the one without the instructions. That's why I made it like that. Some people want it. Some people like for certain elements might want that or some not. It depends on what you want to do. Okay, so I'm going to click right here, generate my prompts. All right, so it gave us our prompts. Let's see how many prompts we have. We have 9 prompts for this example. 9 prompts. So you can copy one by one, but since chat got the new update, we're not doing that. So we're gonna scroll all the way down here. We're gonna click copy all prompts right here. Copy all prompts, and it's gonna copy it. I need to add a thing so y'all know it's copied here in the update that I do. But anyways, so we're gonna come back because it's copied, but some people might think it's not copied, so I need to add that. We're going to open a new chat for this one. I'm going to paste the prompts. As you can see, I have the prompts right here. Okay, so I'm going to tell chat, hey chat, I am working on a digital website invitation. These are all of my prompts for each element. I need each element to be on a separate canvas. No collages. All right, and then I'm going to change this right here. All right, and then I'm going to send it. Oh wait, no, I got to click create image first, and then I'm going to send it. And then it's going to start creating, this is going to start creating all 10 of our images here. Let me check on YT. No, okay, nobody. Yeah, it's people probably at work, but it's okay. So we're gonna get out of Canva because we don't need that right now. And we're going to come back over here. We're just playing the waiting game now, guys. We're just waiting to see what we get. Let's see what we get. Right? We got all our prompts and now we just go. So it's easier. So I'm gonna be making some updates when I get a chance. I gotta write down some of the updates to make. I gotta make some updates to a couple of them. Some of them is minor updates. Pretty much this is what there is, minor updates to stuff like based off of how chat is. I'm gonna make it updated so it can be easier, especially for the cover studio. Like for those of you that want to sell bundles for the cover studio, I'm going to do that so that you can get a bundle of 10. I also going to be putting in my mentorship a video that's going to teach y'all, if you're trying to do like PLR bundles, how to actually create 100 cover. So let's say you wanted to do a digital cover for a PRR bundle that you can sell. How to do 100 covers in chat at a time, like not one by one at a time. So I'm going to show y'all how to do that in the mentorship as well. But I'm still working on that. This is super cute. I love it. So this is our invitation so far, guys. Super cute. Right? We can barely wait. Baby shower for baby Smith. Right. All right. It's super cute. Please join us for a baby shower honoring baby Smith. And then the dates, as you can see here, super cute. We're waiting for the rest of it to finish. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Which one did we choose? I believe it was the. Hold on. Yep. That's the one. And ball. Okay. This came out really cute. I love this invitation. This is going to be cute. Y'all, they just said my order was delivered. I might need to go get my package. I might need to go get my package and I'll be back. I got to go to the bathroom anyway. So I'm going to let y'all sit here and watch it create. I'll be back. All right. Hopefully y'all still here. Go. Okay. Hopefully y'all still here when I get back. I know y'all at work and stuff, so I understand if not. But I'll be back. I know y'all probably like, you sitting around. Had to walk to the room and get this package. But y'all still here. Hey, y'all. That's good. Y'all waiting for me. I appreciate y'all. Whew. All right. Whew, I'm hot now. It's hot out there. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. So we got our invitation. We got all our stuff. So this is our clip art. Super cute. Super cute. I love it. We got our, ooh, look at our background. Super cute. Super, super cute. Look at our envelope. Oh, see, I did the embossed floral and that came out super cute. Super cute. This is our open envelope. We did the liner. So as you can see, it has the liner in here. This is our click for RSVP. Yo, I'm tired. I'm not tired. I'm just hot. That's really it. I had to walk to go check the mail. All right, this is the Google Maps diaper raffle. Super cute. And books for baby. So that's, I think that was 9 elements that we did, right? 9 prompts. Let me check it. Yeah, it was 9. So we don't need to do another one. So it's only 9. So that should be all of our stuff that we got for this one. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come to Canva. Let me go ahead and open Canva. I'm going to download my elements right quick. Download. All right, it's downloading. Thank you. Let's go ahead and upload this to our invitation folder. Where is it at? There we go. Digital invitation. And sorry, y'all, I'm adding it to my folder here. This is the, what is this? We can barely wait. All right, let's go ahead and put this in the folder. All right, so now I'm gonna come to Canva and I'm gonna open the website one right here. Y'all can't see it right here. Okay. All right. Let me check on YT. Okay, no questions on YT side. All right. So let's go ahead and upload our elements to Canva. So we're gonna go. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why I was trying to click on shapes. I went to elements. I meant to go to uploads. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, uploads. Then we're gonna find our folder and we're gonna upload it. We're gonna upload it right here. Upload all of our elements. All right. Now we're going to find our envelope right here, our closed envelope. And I'm going to upload it here. Right now, I'm going to just put it here. I'm going to resize it for the mobile in just a second. Okay. And we can do a background. We can either do the background that we had, or we can do another background. So I got to update this to the Altair Studios, but I'm gonna test a pattern. Let me see. Let me move this to instant. Create me a pattern. Oops. Because it already got our layout, our design that we got. So it should keep the same design because we're already in the same chat. So let's see what it's going to do. While we're waiting on that, I'm going to see, do I want to add anything? I'm going to wait. Let me go ahead and add my second page and my third page for the RSVP. I'm going to do that. All right, it just finished. It just gave me a thing that it finished. I'm going to change this page name to envelope. Oh, that ain't even right. Envelope. All right, and I'm going to change this one to invitation. Oops. And I'm going to change the last one to RSVP. Okay. All right. Now let's check on chat. All right. Super cute. Super cute. Okay. So we're going to grab this. We're going to grab this. And I'm going to put it in my digital invitation really quick. Right here. Okay. I'm going to upload that to Canva. Okay. Let's upload that to Canva. All right. So I'm going to right click, set image as background. Okay, that's super cute. I like it. Do I want to pull down the transparency a little bit? Let me see. Edit. Where's my transparency? Let me delete background. Let me add it in again. Okay, I gotta do it like this, I guess, to get the transparency. It's not letting me do it the other way. So we're gonna pull this over like that, and I'm going to make it transparent. And I'm going to position this and send it to the back. All right. So this is what it's given so far. Super cute. You zoom in a little bit. Super cute. So let's look at, well, I'll look at that in a second. Let me add the text in. So I'm going to add in the text here. I'm going to put in you're invited. Okay. You're invited. Put that here. I'm going to make it big. You're invited. Okay, let me make zoom out a little bit so I can see. And I'm gonna change that font, obviously, because that font is not giving what it need to be given. Let's try this one. That one is cute. You're invited. I like it. I don't know why this is feeling off-centered to me. Is the envelope off-centered? Okay. Is this feeling off-centered to y'all? All right, you're invited. Then I'm gonna add another one, duplicate it. And I'm gonna name this, I'm gonna put this one as click the envelope to open. Click, not to me, okay. Maybe it's just me. Click envelope. Hey love, welcome in. Click envelope to open. Okay. I want this to be bigger. It's not giving me. You're invited. Okay, and then make this a little smaller. Click envelope to open. Let me see. You're invited. Click envelope. No, let's make it smaller. Sorry, y'all. I'll be indecisive. All right, I'm gonna make this a different font. Let me see. Do I want to do Brittany? Are you using Canva Pro? I'm using Canva Pro, but you don't need Canva Pro to do this. I do have a Canva Pro plan. You don't need Canva Pro to do this. You can do it without it, but there's some features that you won't be able to use that will make your life easier. So if you can get Canva Pro, I recommend it. But yeah, so I got the elements from Altier Studio, like the elements like this, the background and the envelope and stuff like that. And I pretty much designing it like with Canva with the text and stuff, and I'm gonna link it and everything like that, finalize it in Canva. So that's what we're gonna do. I think I'm gonna change this too. But first I need to find my font that I'm really gonna do. Let's make the envelope a little smaller. What y'all think about this font? Or should we do another one? What y'all think? Can y'all even see it good? Let me zoom in for y'all. The top font, because I'm thinking about changing it. Let me see another one. Well, for this one, it's all the way up there. You're invited. I like the top. Okay. Yeah, I kind of wanted like a fancy, like not floral, like cursive. That's the word I'm looking for. And I think that one is going to be it. Let's try this one. Yeah, I like the other one better. Yeah, we're going to go back to the other one, the Brittany. Miss Brittany. Okay. And let's try to change this one to, let me see, what is this looking like? Click to open. Okay, I think that looks good. Kind of want to change the color. So let's see what color we're going to do. I want to do it like one of the colors of the envelopes. I want like this pink color. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, it's too, you can't see it, honey. Can't see it. Let me see if I put an outline on it. Let's do effects and let's go to outline. Okay, there we go. Now you can see it. That's better. Let's make it a little, the thickness a little less. Well, we need to see it, so yeah, I think that's cute. I like that. You're invited. If they can make out what it says, because it's in cursive. All right, you're invited. And I'm gonna change this to this same pink. And we're gonna have to do an outline with that one as well. Effects, I'm gonna go to outline. I'm gonna do here. Okay. All right, you're invited. That's it. Okay. I want to create an ebook and I need Canva Pro. Can you suggest an alternative version of it? You say you want to create an ebook and you need Canva Pro. You don't need it. You don't need Canva Pro to create an ebook. You can create an ebook that looks great without Canva Pro. You can just use regular Canva and create an ebook. You can also use if it's not going to be a super design heavy ebook, you can also use other platforms as well. But it's totally up to you. Okay, so let's see. Let's check it out on mobile. Let's see what it's looking like. Okay, so this is what it's looking like on mobile. I do need it to come down some more because why is it all the way up there? I mean, I want it in the middle. Let me move this section down. But no, I guess it's still. Oh, y'all. This is the background. Let me lock the background really quick. Lock. Okay. And then yeah, I had a feeling it wasn't gonna let me take it down if I lock it. Let me unlock it. Let me try to do it this way. Yeah, no, it's still not. Why is it not letting me pull it down? Let me unlock this. Unlock this. You can create an ebook in Word. You can create an ebook in Word. You don't really like if you just want a simple ebook just with a cover, you can create an ebook with Word and ChatGPT as well to help with the design in it. Let me see. Yeah, that's true. They be doing updates, so sometimes it's gonna be freezing and stuff, but I might just leave it like that. Let's see. Let me move this up really quick and then move it down because it's irking my nerves. It's irking my nerves. Okay, let's pull this down like that. All right, now let's see what it looks like. Okay, I'm gonna have to move it because it's still looking how it's looking. So we're gonna move it. Trying to optimize this for mobile as well, guys. Let's put this like this. Before I even try to start placing the text, let me see it's in the middle. Okay, there we go. It's in the middle. Now I can start placing the text. All right, it looks good now. Let's put that in the middle. All right. You're invited. Click to open. All right. So that is that. That's super cute and it looks good. It's in the middle. Everything looks good. Okay, on mobile. Great, great, great. Now, let's go ahead and copy our background and paste it over here. Okay. All right. So now let's get our we'll move this down. So hold on. Let me move this down. So we're gonna have to put in our thing here. Okay. Let's just do that. Let me X out this really quick. Right. Boom. All right. So now we're going to bring in our uploads of our elements that we got from the Altair Studio. We're going to bring that in. So let me bring this in here. So we're going to bring in our open envelope. Okay. I'm going to bring in our open envelope here. I'm going to bring in my invitation. Where is my invitation? Did I not bring him in? Oh, right here. Here's my invitation. Okay. So I'm going to pull this down some more. Hold on, y'all. I got to pull it down some more because the invitation is a little bigger. So let me pull this section down some more. Pull it down some more. All right, let's see what it looks like right here. I'm going to put it right here. Or do I want to do it like this? Yeah, I'm going to do it like this. Okay. All right. And I'm going to put this back down now. Our background. All right. So we have that section there. Let's see what it looks like on mobile. Okay, it looks good. It looks good on mobile so far. Okay. Let's exit out of that. All right. I'm going to pull this up some right here. Pull this right here up. Okay. I'm going to look at it again just to make sure. Hold on. I didn't link it yet. Let's see. Okay. All right. Let's do X out of that. All right. I'm just trying to make sure. Okay, yeah, that's good. All right, so now we're going to add in our other elements. Now you have two choices. You can just stretch this all the way down and keep adding, or you can add another section. I'm going to add another section here, and I'm going to add in my elements. I keep saying elements, uploads. It is elements, but it's my personal elements that I created, so it would be under the uploads folder of Canva. Okay, so what do we want to bring in? I'm going to bring in let's do this one. I did pretty simple. I didn't bring in a lot of different elements. So I'm going to do books for baby. I'm going to bring in books for baby right here. I'm going to bring in books for baby. Okay. And I'm going to do the RSVP. Right now, I'm going to just add the elements on the page. I'm going to come back and edit it and stuff like that. Okay. So that is that. Let me copy this background really quick and paste it here. Oops. Let me see. Set images background. Okay. All right, that's that. Let me look at this really quick. Okay, looks good on mobile. Good on mobile. All right. Hold on, this background. Let me delete the background really quick. I'm gonna scratch it in because let me position it to the back. I want the what is it called? The pattern to be a little more like the other one. So let me line it up with the other one. There we go. Or do I want to do the whole thing? Let me see. It depends on what it does. Hold on. Let me see, y'all. I'm going to decide if I want to do it like one section or not. Hold on. Let me delete that. Because sometimes it acts up when you do that. So let me see what I want to do. Mm-mm. All right, you shouldn't need that much. Let's pull this down. I'll do this section first and we'll see. All right, let's go to uploads. We're going to go to books for baby. Okay, books for baby. Go down here. Make this a little bigger. Okay. And then I'm going to add in the RSVP. Where did it go? Right here. Okay, let's add in the RSVP. Let's see. Trying to see something, which way I'm gonna do it. Okay. Pull this down some. Okay, let me see. I feel like it's gonna throw it off, but we'll see. Let me see. Okay, let's go to invitation really quick. Okay, it looks good. All right, good. All right. So that is that. And now let me add in. Let me scratch this down really quick. Oh, it's coming out super cute. I love it. Thank you for the follow. If y'all have any questions, just let me know. Let me see. Let me check on YT. No questions on YT. Okay. All right. So which ones? We got baby raffle. I mean, not baby raffle. We got books for a baby and we got RSVP. So we need diaper raffle and the other one that I did, I believe, was Google, the location for the Google Maps. So here's diaper raffle. Let's go ahead and add that in Google Maps. Now you can add way more than this, of course. Excuse me. I'm just putting this as a simple one here. All right. So we're going to do Google Maps right here. Do I want to do it like this? No, I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to do it like this. Okay, Google Maps. Let's put this here. And this is the diaper raffle. Let me see. diaper raffle, and Google Maps. We can barely wait. Books for baby. Click for RSVP. Google Maps, diaper raffle. Okay. All right. Now, let me preview it really quick. Hold on, y'all. They got me doing homework. All right. All right, let's preview it. Invitation. This is what it's looking like, y'all. Let me zoom y'all in so y'all can see. Super cute. All right. All right, let's close that. Now let's start actually adding in stuff. So, let me come back here and take that off the navigation right quick. Let's go to envelope and we're gonna link this envelope because we put click envelope to open. So we're gonna actually click right here, click link. We're gonna scroll down. We're gonna link it to our invitation page, okay? So I'm gonna click done, link to the invitation page, okay? Then that is done. So when we click here, as you can see, it's the invitation page, okay? So then we're gonna come to our invitation actual page, right? And we do have some stuff to do here. So first we gotta make this editable, the actual invitation itself, so that they can actually be able to change the date, change the stuff that they need to enter in when we're giving them this digital template, right? So we're gonna have to edit that. Then another thing we're gonna have to do, the books for baby is already done. But we're gonna have to add this so they can edit it. So because what if they don't want to do one small request? Please bring a book instead of a card sign. What if they don't want to say that? What if they want to say something else? So we want to make this editable just in case they want to put in something specifically for their books for baby. Okay. Then we're gonna link our form for the RSVP. Okay. We're gonna do our Google Maps and we're gonna do our diaper raffle. Okay. All right. Well, the diaper raffle is done. We just have to do the same thing with the books for baby and add the edit in there. Okay. All right. So let's get started. So I'm going to click this. I'm going to click edit. Right. And then I'm going to click see all. I'm going to click grab text. This is a Canva Pro feature, guys. This is a Canva Pro feature. Okay. So you can change the we can barely wait baby shower for baby Smith. So I'm going to click on all of this just in case they want to change the actual, like, what if it's not baby Smith? What if it's baby whatever? Okay. So I'm going to click all of these dates, all of this information here, the time, the day, the place where it's at. And I'm going to also edit this part in case they don't want that there. Okay. All right, so I'm going to click right here. I'm going to click grab. And it's going to grab the actual text itself. All right, so it has grabbed the actual text here. So if I unclick here, I can now edit this. Now you also want to make sure the fonts is not a paid font when it come back into Canva. So you're going to click up here and it gave us Playfair. So let's see, is that so no, this is not a pro font. Sorry, y'all can't see it. Let me move scoot y'all. So y'all can see this is not a pro font. If it was a pro font, it would have the crown icon. Let me see if I can find a pro font so I can show y'all like this. This is a pro font. It has the crown right there. Okay, so that is a pro font. Okay, so that is how you would know if it's a pro font. You don't want to add in pro fonts because when your customer purchases the digital website invitation from you, the template and they have a font that is pro, they might feel a type of way. They might be like, dang, I paid for this because I like it, the design exactly how it is. Now I got to go change the text. Same thing with any other pro element feature. That is why we use the Altier Studio, so we can create our own elements and we don't have to worry about using Canva Pro, because obviously Canva has most of their good elements under the Pro feature because they want you to get the Pro plan. So that is why we do stuff like that. And that is how I was able to get my actual elements as well. Okay. All right. So we have that edited. I'm going to zoom in so I can see this better. Okay. So this is that. When I say this came out cute, cute is an understatement. But anyways, you can edit this. However, they can put in the name here. Okay. And this one is multiple fonts right here. This is multiple fonts. So you want to make sure you're checking as that as well. Let's scroll up here. Okay, so this is Laura and Play. This, y'all can't see it. Hold on. This is Laura and Playfair Display. So these are both not pro fonts, so this is fine. So it can stay like that. Okay, so you just want to go through and click and make sure these are not pro fonts, and they're not. So that is good how it is. And this is I'm gonna delete this. I don't want that there. Okay, so that is how we're gonna do it. All right, so that is our invitation. Okay, so it's that simple. So now books for baby. We're going to do the same thing here. We need it so that they can actually edit it. So we're going to click on the photo or the element. We're going to come over here and we're going to click right here where it says see all right here. And we're going to grab text. Click grab text. Okay. And then we're going to wait and then we're going to grab the text. Y'all, I got bit by a mosquito. My goodness, in the itch. Oh my goodness. Oh, this ain't nothing because I remember one year I had got tore up, but I don't be outside like that, so that's why I ain't getting tore up this time. Come on, Canva. Don't be acting crazy now. I got people watching now. Come on, Canva. Come on, Canva. What is you doing now? Do I need to refresh? Thank you for the likes, love. Can y'all tap the screen and share the live out for me, please? Tap the screen and share the live out for me, please. All right, I'm about to refresh because Canva, I don't know what it's doing. Come on now, Canva. Get it together. Get it together. All right. Let's try this again. We're going to click here on the element. We're going to click edit. Okay. I'm going to click see all. And we're going to scroll down and we're going to click grab text. Okay. Grab text. All right. Now, if Canva will load, we will be able to grab the text. Oh my goodness. And we're not that we almost done and Canva want to act crazy. We just gotta edit this, add in our form, and then add our little embellishments, our little clip art to it, and boom, bam, boom. I think in the next one, I want to do a music one where they can do it. One that includes music in it. I don't know. We'll see. Because I know TTB, they be getting on you. Because everyone's sleeping. At 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. Canva and chat works perfectly for me because everyone's sleeping. Right. Now everybody on it and it's like, Now it's like, what is going on? Thank you for the share. Oh my goodness, y'all. Canva don't want me to be great. Come on, Canva. We got stuff. I'm trying to help the people learn here. I'm trying to help the people learn. Like, Canva don't want y'all to learn today, do they? Come on, Canva. We're gonna try this again. If not, I'm gonna come back to it. We're gonna go to the next step because I don't know what Canva doing. Come on, Canva. Right. There we go. Finally, Canva. Finally you done got it together. All right. So as you can see, these are the elements with the text. We're going to click right here because this is the part we need them to be able to edit. So we're going to click that. We're going to grab it. And boom, as you can see, it grabbed it and it changed it to another Georgia Pro, which is not a pro font. So that's good. We can keep it exactly how it is. Okay, so that is that. So if I zoom in here, look at how detailed this is, y'all. This is what the Altier Studio does. It gives you detailed prompts like this. Beautiful. Okay, so this, as you can see, is now editable. I can click in it, I can change it, I can do whatever I want, okay? So that is why we do that, okay? So now let's, now we got to do our RSVP. So right now we're not going to link it yet because we have to actually do our page right here. So I'm going to paste the background again and I'm going to drag it out here. Okay, I'm going to come over here, not edit. I'm going to go over here to elements. Thank you for the follow. I'm going to go over here to elements. I'm going to, go to forms and I'm going to look for RSVP. Okay, RSVP. Boom. Now we got our RSVP form, right? So I'm going to make it bigger. And this is how our guest is going to RSVP for the invitation for your customers. This is how they're going to RSVP, okay? So now this doesn't match, right? This looks, no, that's not it. So we're going to have to change the color. So we're going to click on it. And I'm going to go over here in my colors. I'm going to find a color that matches the actual image itself. What color do I want to do? Okay, so this is for the button. I want the button to be like a pink color, yeah, like that. And let's do, this is for the inside. So let's do this like a pink color too to match the vibes. Okay. So boom, if you select this, it's going to be that pink color. Boom, so that looks good, okay? That looks good. And then your responses will be up here once somebody actually RSVPs. It says no responses right now because we didn't add anything in there yet, but that is where your responses would be. So if I put test and let's say, are you coming? You say absolutely, wouldn't miss it, can make it this time. So we're going to say absolutely wouldn't miss it. Nominate a song for our product, for our playlist. This is good for like a wedding. If you're trying to do a wedding, you would then put that in there and you would click RSVP now and it says response save. So if I come over here and I click on my RSVP and I click responses, y'all can see my response saved right there. Okay, so that is that. Now, let me see here. Give me 1 second. Reset all responses. Yeah, because I don't want my response to be in there. Okay. So that is that. Oops. And you can also edit your RSVP right here by clicking edit. So let's say this is for a baby shower. So we might not say nominate a song for our playlist. Maybe we're not going to have a playlist at the baby shower, even though there's baby showers that play music. So you could still add and nominate the song if you want. And they can always come in here and customize it later. So you don't have to think too much into this. Do y'all hear that? It's thundering now. Can y'all hear the thunder? Put it in, somebody put it in the chat. So I'm gonna delete this section, nominate a song, and then boom, as you can see, it's just like that. Okay, thank you for the follow. All right, so that is our RSVP right there. Now we can actually link it to this page. So let's come to the RSVP, right? And let's go ahead. You can hear the thunder? Yeah, it was loud. I'm pretty sure you could hear it. All right, so in the rain, like, I don't know if y'all can hear the rain, but the thunder, yeah. It left me and went to you, LOL. It was pouring cats and dogs here. Girl, I guess it did, because boy. All right, link. And then we're going to link this to the third page, which is the RSVP page. Done. Boom. That's linked. Okay. All right. So now we have our Google Maps and our diaper raffle. I'm going to do the Google Maps last. So let's do the diaper raffle since it's easy if Canva act right. So we're going to click over here to edit. And we're going to see all. And we're going to do grab text. Y'all, I love doing these little invitations. They're so cute. I just love it. It just makes me want to have a diaper, a baby. Like, but nah, I think I'm good with my 2 right now. I think I'm gonna wait a little bit. I might be done for good, but I don't know. I'm thinking maybe in the future, maybe when my daughter about 5, she 2 now. Maybe when she 5, maybe I might think about it. Maybe, and that's gonna be the last one. If I do have another one, that's gonna be it for me, honey. I might be 2 and done, but 3 is definitely, and that's it. After that, no more. Sorry, ain't no more coming out of this. Nope. All right, so I'm gonna click right here so I can have it so I can edit the text. And I don't know why it's doing all of this, but it's fine. We're gonna do grab. We're gonna do grab, and we're gonna grab that text, honey. We're gonna grab it. All right. Now, as y'all can see, I'm moving it here. So it's a little off. As you can see, it threw it off a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is to try to fix that. First, I'm gonna come over here to multiple fonts, and I see it has both of these selected here. Let me see something. Thank you for the follow. All right. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna duplicate this. All right. I'm gonna duplicate it 3 times because we got 3 texts, and Canva, for some reason, it wanted to do all of it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna then, after, since I got it 3 times, I'm gonna come here and erase all this other stuff. Okay. So that we have 1 text, and I'm gonna resize it. Okay. And then I'm gonna grab my next one and do the same thing, but with the opposite text. So I'm gonna delete that, delete. Hold on, that's confusing me. Let me get out of that. It's too much. Hold on, go back. All right. So we're gonna erase this part right here. We're gonna come back and put it. We're gonna make this a little smaller, not too small now. Make sure they can see it. Okay. All right. And boom. So then we're gonna take this last one here. And we're going to erase. Hey, hun, I gotta go. I have a meeting at work now. Bye. Okay, love. Bye. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, let me see. We're gonna erase this, and we're gonna drag it over here. Okay. All right. I'm gonna move this a little bit. Hold on. I'm about to move this a little hard because it's irking my. Actually, it's okay. We're gonna keep it like that. It's okay. Okay. At first, I was thinking it was looking off, but it looks good. All right, guys. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna link our Google Maps. Okay. We're gonna link our actual Google Maps. Okay. So I'm gonna come here. First, I'm gonna go to Google Maps. Actually, so let me go to Google Maps. So let's say Maps. Okay. We're gonna do Google Maps, and we're gonna type in 123 Main Street because this is our example address. But you will put whatever your example address is. Your customers are gonna change it to the actual directions, not the directions, but the actual address to the actual event when it's time for the event. So I'm gonna just copy this here. All right, and this is our address here. So I'm gonna copy. I mean, not the address. I'm sorry. I'm gonna click right here where it says share on Google Maps. I'm gonna copy this link. Okay, and then I'm going to actually come back to the invitation under Google Maps. I'm gonna click this right here. And right under here, I'm going to click link. I'm going to paste in this link. Okay. And then I'm going to click done. I'm going to click done. Okay. And just like that, we have linked our Google Maps to our location. Okay. So we have linked our Google Maps just like that. Okay. All right. So now we are done. So let's see what it looks like here. So I'm going to go to preview. Okay, it says you're invited, and it says click envelope to open. Okay, so we're going to click the envelope. Okay, and then it does this. Now we're going to add our embellishments at the end, but we just want to make sure everything works. So as you can see, this is our invitation. Super cute. Hold on, y'all. I had to scoot over my laptop. Super cute, super cute. Right? Then we have our books for baby. Right? We have our books for baby. We have our RSVP. We have our Google Maps and our diaper raffle. Okay, so let me do click for RSVP. Let's test it out. Boom, it takes us to our RSVP page. Okay. You can also add a button that says go back at here and link it to the second page. Or you can click here on the navigation menu and add a navigation menu at the top for your customers. Okay. So, and they can turn that on and off as well. So we're going to click back to the invitation. All right. And let's test our Google Maps. Okay, boom, and it takes us to our directions right here that we set. Remember, we set it as 123 Main Street, and it set it here, okay? All right. So that is that. Okay. And then we have our diaper raffle and everything there, so that is good. Oops. I believe that was the end anyways. So let's click. Hold on. Let's click envelope to open. All right. All right, guys. And just like that, the main functions is ready. We just have to add in our clip art and we shall be done. All right, so let's add in another page here for our clip art. Let's add in another page here. And let's go ahead and uploads. And let's go ahead and add in our clip art here. Okay, so this is our clip art. Super cute. So I definitely want to add this in here. So we're going to do edit. I'm going to go see all. And I'm going to do magic grab. I should try magic layers and see if it want to work today, but we gonna see. Let's grab this. Okay. Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna grab this. Okay. All right, and let's grab this over here. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, so it looks like we got everything, I think. So we're gonna click grab. I'm gonna click grab. All right, and it does look like we did, so I'm gonna bring it up here. We're gonna bring it up, 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 up. All right, so let's put it somewhere over here. I want to add it, but does it go? Let's see. Let me zoom out some. Let me zoom out some. No, that looks awkward. Let me see. Let's do it like this. This is super cute though. Let's try something else. It's not really going with the vibe. Let's do magic grab. I'm gonna do the teddy bear because I love me the teddy bear. Okay, and that's our theme. We can barely wait. Okay, so we gotta have the teddy bear. And let's actually add some elements to our RSVP. So we can go ahead and add the teddy bear here. Okay. And do we want to? And maybe let's try to add that. Dang, what did I do with it? I was gonna say let's try to add that to their. Okay, let's do edit. Let's go to magic grab again. And let's grab. Oops, sorry, y'all. I hit the phone. Let's grab the rattle. Okay. Come on, Canva. All right. Let's put it up here. Okay. Sorry if y'all hear that thunder. Let's turn it to the side. Y'all, let's go somewhere, please. Some gnat is aggravating me. Let me see. Do I want to do it? Or do I even want to add it? Yeah, I'm not feeling that either. It's like it looks so perfect already. It's just like it's hard to add. You don't have to add the elements. I'm just trying to be extra. Okay. I'm just trying to be extra. And then I'm moving my stuff. I don't even know where I'm putting it at. I gotta upload it again. Definitely want to add a milk bottle. Come on, milk bottle. Milk bottle. Milk bottle. You can put the milk bottle here. Let me see. Like this. For the RSVP. That's cute. That's cute. And let's take some of the baby clothes. Let's grab some of the baby clothes here. Let's grab the little onesie. Okay. I think that's enough for the RSVP. Let's do. I'm gonna do little baby stuff here and there. Sprinkle in. We're gonna just do that for right now. No, I don't think it should go there. Not for this one. Let's put it right here. Or do we want to put it on the front page? This is what it takes for design, y'all. You just test stuff out and see what you like. Yeah. You just test stuff out and see what you like. I think it's good how it is, to be honest. Let's see. We're going to do click to open. And we can barely wait. Yeah, I think it don't really need anything else. It's like perfect. I just designed it so perfect that I don't need to add anything else. Yeah, I think it's perfect. All right. So do y'all have any questions for me? Does anybody have any questions for me? Any questions? Any questions? This is cute. I like it. I like it. All right, guys. Well, if there is no questions, this is going to be the end of this training. I hope you liked it. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.